How would you feel if that would happen to you in your house with no sense of safety at all? Well, let me introduce to you Netatmo Presence, a CCTV that detects motions and presence around your house. It is important for us to understand consumer behaviors so that the right product is being delivered to our target market. In this assignment, it is divided into 5 parts, which is need of recognition, information search, evaluations of alternatives, purchasing decision, and post-purchase behavior, which then will be followed by recommendations and conclusion.
So, the first stage of the consumer purchasing decision is the needs of recognition stage. It can be considered as the most important stage among other stages, as it will lead towards the buying of a new product.
These needs are triggered due to the internal stimulus and the external stimulus. The internal stimuli here can be defined as a personal perception experienced by the consumer, such as hunger, thirst, love, and pain. For example, an elderly single woman may feel lonely, so she decided that she wants to purchase a cat to fulfill her internal needs. An external stimuli, however, can be defined as outside influences such as advertising or word of mouth. For example, a consumer who just moved to a cold country may not realize that he needs a heavy winter coat until he sees a store advertising for it, which triggers the need in the mind.
Needs can be segregated into different layers, and each layer can be explained using the Maslow hierarchy of needs.
Maslow hierarchy of needs can be defined as a motivational theory which comprising of 5-tier model of human needs, which states that people are motivated to achieve certain needs and that some needs take precedence over others. As you can see from the pyramid over here, the bottom of the hierarchy are the basic needs of a human being, such as food, water, sleep, and rest. The next level is safety needs, security, order, and stability. This stage is important to the psychological survival of the person, such as security, order, law, and freedom from fear. When an individual obtains the essential needs, such as nutrition, shelter, and safety, an individual attempts to accomplish more, and this contributed to the third level, which is love and belonging. This stage involves the psychological needs of a human being, such as friendship, intimacy, affiliating, and receiving and giving the affection and love. The fourth level is achieved when individuals feel comfortable with what they have accomplished. This is the esteem level, the need to be competent and recognized, such as through status and level of success. The top of the pyramid, need for self-actualization, occurs when an individual reaches a state of harmony and understanding because they are engaged in achieving their full potential. So, the target market of our product are working homeowners. This is because this group of people have inconsistent working time due to their unusual schedules. Secondly, they are easily targeted by robbers as they normally go home alone, and these people have the money and a huge possibility of staying alone.
I'm still scared about what happened last night. I wonder what's happening at my house right now.
So, as you can see from the video, the target market, which is the working homeowner, needs has been triggered as she needs to buy a CCTV for her safety.
From the video, the target market internal stimuli has been triggered as she feels insecure and unsafe. Due to that, she needs to purchase a CCTV as it will keep her safe, robbers cannot enter her house easily, and to determine the people who entered her house.
Okay, so for the step 2 of the consumer purchase behavior is the information search. This is when a consumer starts to think about a potential problem or need for this product and starts to search for information, whether it be internally or externally.
For the information search, after the needs of a certain product has been triggered, the consumers will then be persuaded to search for more information. It may be internally or externally. As for the internal research, the consumer starts to gather information that has been experienced before through the consumer's memory or recollection of the certain product, brand or service. However, the internal research usually only persuades the person to purchase a product when there is low involvement for purchase. On the other hand, which is the external search, This is when the person has no prior knowledge about a product and starts to search for information. The consumer may seek information through personal sources such as from family, friends or co-workers, or from public sources such as salesperson, online forums or advertisements.
Hey, what's wrong? You look so sad.
Well, it's just that I feel like there was someone around my house last night. I feel quite scared about that. What should I do?
Just get the CCTV then.
CCTV?
Yeah. Hey, where's the waiter?
Guys, I'm thinking of getting a CCTV. What would you recommend?
I heard Samsung is very good.
My house is Bosch.
What about Netatmo?
The third step is the evaluation of alternatives. Consumer will be likely to consider alternative products before making a purchase decision. This is because consumers seek products that will provide them with the maximum satisfaction. After the consumer understands the need for the product, just like the video shown, the consumer will search for alternative products based on external factors such as the internet or information from friends. This is to further guide consumers in choosing the most suitable product. Hence, consumers will evaluate the substitute brands based on factors such as price, attractiveness and features of the product, just like this table. This is an evaluation table which illustrates how consumers would evaluate alternative brands models. According to the slides, the first brand is Netatmo. The present is Netatmo's outdoor smart security camera. It is priced at 1,266 ringgit and 70 cents. It has the ability to detect and report in real time if someone loiters around your house, a car enters your driveway or your pet is in the yard. It is also compatible to a person's mobile phone. It is considered a medium-sized CCTV compared to the other models. Next is the Bosch VDC455 VO320 camera FlexiDome. It costs 1,461 ringgit. The recorded data in the CCTV can be sent across a computer network to several users at the same time, and it allows internet streaming. In addition, it comes with alarm sensors and relay output. Other than that, it is considered to be the biggest in size compared to the other CCTV brands. Moving on, it is the Panasonic Outdoor HD Bullet IP camera, which costs 1,994 ringgit and 40 cents. This camera has a long-distance vision with a 40 times high-power zoom lens, as well as an intelligent zoom stabilization for pole mounts on roadways. The size of this CCTV is average compared to the other brands. Lastly, we have the Samsung Weatherproof Night Vision camera. This CCTV is priced at 1,048 ringgit and 65 cents. Being a weatherproof night vision camera, it has perfect day and night color reproduction and is weather resistant. It is the smallest CCTV among the list in terms of size. Although Netatmo Presence may not be the cheapest among the brands, it is most suitable for home working owners as it has ultra-precise alerts to let the owner know instantly about what happens outside his or her home. For example, it will alert him or her instantly when someone enters the alert zone. In addition, the integrated smart floodlight will be switched on to help deter unwanted visitors, cars, and animals.
Step 4, which is purchase decision, relies on two factors, which is attitudes and unexpected situational factors. Firstly, attitudes. At times, consumers' purchasing behavior really depends on the people around them. This is when they have the need for a sense of belonging.
This is when a consumer wanting to feel relatable with a specific group. If a majority of a consumer's friend were to own an iPhone, he or she too will purchase one just so that the consumer will feel relatable with a specific group.
For example, when a latest trend of fashion is out, most of the consumers will be eager to be sporting the new trend. Lastly, word of mouth. This is when a consumer will listen to the review from their friends and family based on the product that they have purchased. For example, if a consumer were to thinking of buying a specific brand of shoe, he or she will ask a friend or a family who have purchased the same brand. From there, they will be able to ask on how comfortable the shoe is, then deciding on purchasing the product. Secondly, unexpected situational behavior. This is when consumers have troubles in purchasing the product. As you can see from the video, the future consumer was going through a problem. It is shown that Netatmo only delivers their product to the American continent.
Post-purchase behavior is the consumer's behavior or attitude after they purchase a product because of their expectations and their thoughts about it. In terms of outcomes, unsatisfied customers will perform negative post-purchase actions such as avoiding buying the products or even complaining.
Consumers satisfied with the product are in the middle ground and will experience cognitive dissonance, which can either lead to defection or remain loyal. Consumers are delighted by the product. They will be more loyal to the company with minimal to no complaints and willing to buy more of the company's products. Consumers are satisfied if the product meets or exceeds their expectations. However, they will be disappointed if the product fails to.
Cognitive dissonance is an inner conflict felt by consumers when they spot inconsistent details between their values and the product details itself, making it harder for them to decide on their purchase.
Marketers in their perspectives can reduce cognitive dissonance by leaving messages on products to express gratitude to consumers after purchase, show more of the product's strengths and superiority in advertisements, provide services such as warranties, and increase customer relationship using social media.
Hello, Netatmo.
Hello, I'm here to issue a complaint about my Netatmo presence.
Any problem with it, miss?
Yeah, there are times when it does not alert me instantly when motion is detected around my house.
We will work on it. Anything else?
Apart from that, it is working perfectly fine.
Thank you for your reviews. Have a nice day.
In conclusion, stage 1 can be considered as the most important stage among other stages, as it leads toward the buying of a new product due to the internal and external stimuli.
To conclude, internal and external information search would aid customers to purchase a new product as it provides essential information for them.
In conclusion, for step 3, the evaluation of alternatives, consumers will consider other products before making a purchase so that they will achieve the maximum satisfaction.
As a conclusion for step 4, purchasing decision, it is really depends on the two factors. Firstly, attitudes, in which consumer would feel the need for a sense of belonging. Second is unexpected situational factor, in which problem occur for the consumer to obtain the product, in which the company will try take into account in fixing it.
So in conclusion, the post-purchase reaction of the consumers is vital to the company. More loyal customers equals to more profit. I recommend Netatmo to advertise the superiority of their products. The reason is that not many consumers understand the strengths of their products, so it is very crucial that they heavily focus on the strengths in their advertisements.
Next, the other recommendation for Netatmo is that the device can't really differentiate between the presence of a human or an animal.
Lastly, we recommend that Netatmo should deliver their product in Asian countries, as currently Netatmo only deliver their product in Western countries such as America, Mexico and Canada.